Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Smart Study Point. Friends, in my previous video, I have told you about the trigonometric and I have introduced about some trigonometric ratios such as sine, cos, tan, cot, sec and cosec. But in this video, I will tell you about the trigonometric ratio table and how we will remember the trigonometric ratio table easily and how to use it in the exams in the proper way. So let's begin the video. Now, first of all, in a quadrant, there are 4 parts. So the maximum parts will be 4. You can see here, if this is a quadrant, there are 4 parts. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So to first, it is sine, then cos, then tan, then cot, then sec, then cosec. For sine, you should remember these things, that is, for sine, it is root over of 0 by 4, root over of 1 by 4, root over of 2 by 4. It's very easy. And now root over of 3 by 4 and now root over of 4 by 4. Now you will note down the root over of these and you will mention it as sine. Now you can see here, for sine, root over of 0 by 4. Root over of 0 by 4 will be 0. For 0 degree, for 30 degree, for 45 degree, for 60 and 90, all are different. Root over of 0 by 4 is 0. Now root over of 1 by 4 will be 1 by 2. Now root over of 2 by 4 will be root 1 by 2, or you can write it as 1 by root 2. And now root over of 3 by 4 will be root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2 is the root over of 3 by 4. Now for 90, it is root over of 4 by 4, which will be 1. Now for cos. For cos, it is very easy. You have seen here 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2 and 1. Just alternate it in place of cos. For cos, this 90 will come here as 0, and for 60, it is root 3 by 2, it will come here. Just the alternate, and now for 1 by 2 it will remain safe because it is the third and the middle one, 2. And now just the opposite, as I have told you, this will come here, that will be 1 by 2, and this 0 will come here, that will be 0. So if you know the sign, the formula of sine, then by alternating you will get the formula of cos. It's very easy. Now for tan, what is the formula you see here? Now tan is sine by cos, means sine divided by cos. So now you see a 0 by 1 will be as always 0. Now 1 by 2 by root 3 by 2. When it will be reciprocal? When it will be reciprocal, it will be, you see here, 1 by 2 into root 3. 1 by 2 into 2 by root 3. You see here, when you will cut here, you will get 1 by root 3. So 30 will be 1 by root 3. Same in the process here, when you will reciprocally, root 2 and root 2 will be cut down. So 1 will be the remaining. And for it is 2 and 2 will be cut and root 3 will be the remaining. So root 3. Now friends, you see here, when you will divide 1 by 0, anything when 0 it as the denominator, it is not defined, because till now we have not got anything and not scientifically proved about the 0 when 0 it as the denominator. So it will be not defined. Now after tan, it will come to cot. Now what is for cot? The same process you will do. Not defined will come here, root 3 will come here, 1 by root 3, just the opposite. As in sine and cos, the same in tan and cot. Now here it will be not defined. Friends, it's a very easy process. If we will remember it, we will get good marks in trigonometry. Root 3 will come here, 1 will remain the same. Now 1 by root 3 and 0, here it will be again 0. Now sine, cos, tan and cot are over. Now 2 left, that is sec and cosec. For sec, it's a very simple process. For sec, the process is 1 by cos. So friends, you see here, if I will write here 1 by 2, 1 divided by 1 by 2, then what will be the answer? The answer will be reciprocal of 1 by 2, that will be 2 by 1, or it is equal to 2. The same process here. So 1 by cos will, it is 1, so it will remain 1. Root 3 by 2, 1 by root 3 by 2 will be just the reciprocal, that will be 2 by root 3. So you just remember that for sec it will be the reciprocal, then the denominator will become the numerator and the numerator will become the denominator. You say root 2, when it will be root 2 itself, it will be same. Now 2 by 1 will be 2, it will be same. Now 0 by 0, 1 by 0 will be 0. Sorry, 1 by 0 will be not defined here. 1 by 0 which is not defined now. Now the same process in cosec, just the opposite, this will come here and there will be alternate. This not defined, you here not defined. Now this 2 will come here, the root 2 will remain same, then this will come here 2 by root 3, and now the last one will become 1. You can see friends how easily I have done the table. It's very easy process. You will tell that this is the process to write the table. How we will learn the table and use it in the exam? Friends, I am telling you the best trick. You need not need to learn anything of this table. You just remember this process, how to find out the table. When in the exam you will get the question paper and the answer paper. After filling up your details of your profile, then you go to the back of your answer sheet and draw this table first. It will take hardly 1 minute to draw this table. Very easily you draw this table, and when you will use the table, you just flip over your pages and watch the numbers and use it, so that you can get very good marks in trigonometry. So friends, I hope that you like this video. This is a very easy trick, so please share it and please subscribe to my channel to get more videos related to this. Thanks for watching.